In a shocking development, the House of Forrester was rocked today by yet another scandal centering around legendary Brooke Logan Forrester, my kind of gal. During a press conference welcoming her back to the company, a video tribute inadvertently revealed that Brooke had become sexually involved with her daughter's boyfriend, Oliver Jones, while at a recent graduation party. Brooke has been unavailable for comment.
This can't be true. Brooke would never intentionally hurt Hope.
She loves her daughter with all her heart. Ridge, why are you being so quiet?
Maybe because Ridge doesn't know how to tell you and Katie that what was revealed in the press conference really did happen.
You are not going to use this situation to undermine my relationship with my daughter.
I don't have to do that. You've already done it by having sex with that boy. I'm not going to let you destroy another daughter. I'm not going to let her become damaged goods like Bridget.
Sweetheart, I am just so sorry that this happened to you.
First Deacon, and now Oliver. Your husband and my boyfriend. It's like some sick obsession with her, God, I just want to disappear. I want all this hurt that I'm feeling to go away. I don't think it ever will.
Sweetheart, I know how devastating this is for you, especially because you and Mom have always been so close.
It's just, how can a wife not know, that the person she's being intimate with isn't her husband? Bridget, how is that possible?
Everyone was in masks. Everyone was dressed alike. Brooke was wearing Hope's necklace. Oliver thought. Brooke thought. Look, it was just a huge mistake. Brooke never meant it to happen.
So you've forgiven her?
You believe your wife?
Yeah, I do.
Well, how can we help?
I'm now looking for my wife. She went off to find Hope.
Well, I'm sure that there is something that Spencer Publications can do to keep this scandal from spreading. Right? We can at least try.
Bill? Thank you.
There is so much of this that I don't understand, but I'll tell you one thing. If Stephanie tries to exploit this in her never-ending vendetta against my daughter, there will be hell to pay from me.
You tell everyone how much you love your children and you abuse them.
Oh my God, I have never abused my children.
Emotional abuse is just as devastating as physical abuse. Look what you did to Bridget. You destroyed her life. And Rick, he's so full of anger and hate. And now what you've done to Hope. God almighty, I shudder to think what you're going to do to RJ. Well, I'm not going to give you the chance.
What does that mean?
That means you are going to take your self-centered life and get out of here and leave those children alone. Get out of town and don't ever come back.
What in God's name was Steffi thinking?
She swears she didn't do it. She doesn't know how this happened.
Oh, please.
I don't buy that for a second.
Neither do I. If Steffi didn't do this, then who did?
Good, you're here. You got my message. I want you to take care of a situation for me.
Name it.
I'm sure you heard what's going on at Forrester. I want you to use every resource at Spencer Publications' disposal to squelch it and make sure. Who's that and what's he doing in my office?
It's Liam Cooper, one of Spencer Publications' most enterprising new interns. Pleasure, sir.
I'm sure it is. Now leave.
Well, actually, I'd like him to stay. If this is about what I think is about Brooke Logan Forrester's latest scandal.
And why would you want the intern to stay?
Liam here got a hold of Steffi's old laptop, and I used it to access her tribute to Brooke and make some critical changes.
Why the hell would you do that, Justin? Brooke is my wife's sister.
Like you've said many times before, business is business. I saw an opportunity to destabilize Forrester Creations. That's the first step towards you getting the company and getting control of it again. That is what you want, right?
So that's it. All the gory details from that night got exposed at a press conference. As if what happened between Mom and Oliver wasn't humiliating enough.
Have you spoken to Oliver?
Yeah. He says he thought it was me. Didn't realize till after.
Do you believe that? I mean, that he thought it was you?
I want to.
Because you love him.
Yeah. But, that relationship, it can never be the same again. Damage is done.
Just like your relationship with Mom will never be the same again either.
Yeah. I know that what happened between you and... you were married. Deacon was your husband. That affair ruined your marriage.
Yeah, it did. But it gave us you. I'm serious. Listen to me. It's so hard to imagine right now. Because your wounds are so fresh. But just give yourself some time. A little bit of time, and you'll have some perspective, and it'll be so different. I know this sounds unbelievable, but I do kind of think that what Mom told you is the truth. I think it probably happened the way she said it did.
No, I'm not leaving, Stephanie. I'm going to stay here in L.A., and I'm going to be here for my children.
Oh, that must send chills right down their spines, knowing you'll be around to muck up their lives.
Oh, my God, for the last time, what happened at the graduation party was a mistake.
You know, you always say that every time you get caught with your panties down. It was a mistake. Is that Hope's necklace? Oh, she must be finished with it then. Which means that she's finished with you. And she should be. You're so twisted. I'm sure she's never going to have anything to do with you again, and I'll make sure that's way it works.
Really? I really don't have much left to lose, Stephanie. So you better stay the hell away from my daughter. I mean it.
Or you will regret it. I swear. How did you get by security?
Oh, Mother, stop it. Katie and Stephen came by because they're worried about Brooke.
They should be worried about her.
What does that mean?
It means that even though my son has forgiven her for the umpteenth time, her daughter isn't going to, and Brooke knows it.
You were with Brooke? Where is she?
Well, we were in the showroom, but she left. I wouldn't if I were you.
Well, you're not him, thank God. Because Ridge has a heart and compassion. Two things that you and your granddaughter, Steffi, know nothing about.
I'm going to call Bill and see if he's having any luck.
What I want is an explanation.
I just gave you one, Bill. You gonna get that?
Do you think I don't hear my own phone ringing, Justin? If I wanted to answer answer my phone, I would answer it. I am much less interested in what is on the other side of that phone call than I am in you explaining yourself. I left you in charge.
Yes. You counted on me to think like you think. You declared war on the Forresters. You were looking for any opening to get control of that company again. So naturally, when Steffi's old computer fell into our lap, I moved on it.
I did not, however, declare war on the Logans. By attacking Brooke, you attacked Katie and her entire family. And in case you need reminding, and you obviously do, that is my family now. You need to look at a situation from all the angles, Justin. And you certainly should not make a decision of that magnitude without talking to me first.
Press conference happened at the spur of the moment. I had to move fast, Bill. Look, I like the Logans too. My son's mother is a Logan. I wouldn't do anything to hurt Marcus or Donna, but like I said...
Yeah, I know. Business is business.
Brooke Logan Forrester has been at the center of a number of scandals over the years. She survived all of them. There's no reason to think she won't survive this one. All of it will blow over and go away eventually, but not before that company is thrown into chaos and turmoil, making it ripe for a takeover.
I want to talk to the kid. Alone.
Please, bring her back to me.
Yo, Logan.
Ridge.
Heard there was a damsel in distress. Thought maybe she could use a white knight.
So a lowly Spencer intern lucks into Steffi Forrester's old laptop and uses it to get himself noticed by top brass. Gutsy move. Thank you, sir. I don't think you want to thank me just yet. A word of warning. This stays between you, Justin, and me. No one ever finds out how Steffi's tribute got embellished. Is that clear?
Yeah, absolutely.
Why are you still standing?
Right.
Why would I be surprised that the two of you would find a way to turn this back around on me and on Steffi? I mean, isn't it your sister who betrayed her own
We know
daughter?
what Brooke did, but for Steffi to make it public is inexcusable. I mean, this is a tragic event.
The truth always comes out in things.
It didn't have to this way, Stephanie. It could have been handled discreetly and privately. Steffi did it to get back at Brooke. She didn't give a damn if she ruined an entire family or if a mother's relationship with her daughter would never be the same again.
Do you ever wonder what it would be like to have a mother who's not in the limelight all the time, you know, one who reads the tabloids instead of being featured in them?
Honey, Mom has really done her best to try to shield us from all that.
Yeah, but she still finds herself in these messes, you know what I mean?
I know. Over and over again, she hurts the people that she loves the most.
Why does she do that?
I'm not sure. I really don't know. But what I do know is that, as inappropriate as it was, Mom thought she was with Ridge. She did not mean to hurt you.
I want to believe that so badly. But I don't think I can.
How did you find me here?
Followed you.
You did?
Mother said she was with you in the showroom, and then you left. Saw you head out of the parking lot, so I got kind of curious. Tracked you all the way up here to the Hollywood sign.
I used to come here as a kid.
We're gonna find Hope.
I just don't know if she's ever going to want to look at me again.
Children forgive their parents many things, Logan.
I don't understand how Stephanie could be so cruel.
She claims that tribute was tampered with.
Do you believe her?
Too many things have happened.
I just think of all the things that she's done to hurt my daughter. Especially when she announced the Hope for the Future line and she had Logan lit up right behind her. Hope didn't deserve that.
Right now, I'm looking at the biggest hoe in town.
My God, Rich. That's how you see me now?
Well, right now.
H?
Yeah.
Oh.
At least you haven't lost your sense of humor. That's good to know.
Oh.
Hope is gonna come home. She's gonna forgive you, okay? And we'll get through this, just like we get through everything. Together.
Okay.